Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to episode 2 of the Wisdom Circle Manifesto Women of Legacy. This is ELLA SOPHIA coming to you as a host and the main contributor to this podcast. If you haven't met me already, I'm a brand specialist and mentor for women of legacy and women on the online space in the coaching and mentorship world and women of business. So today I came on talking to you guys about a beautiful topic. It's about women and womanhood and the essence of serving and receiving. Currently right now I am working through money blocks, and a lot of women are, especially if you are in your first year of coaching or your middle years of coaching. You're really starting to receive, and with every step we receive more, we become more and more embodied into that process. One of the biggest things that we can do is to receive through our nervous system and through our body. So really allowing that anchor and that sensuous being, that deepening of experience, or that deepening of energy inside of us. Some of us may have come from families that are not used to money, that they don't really hold on to it or receive it, or we have lots of money blocks from generations before, or we just really were never exposed to people who could handle money and didn't have anybody that modeled that behavior to us. I recently did a theta healing with somebody, and they asked me if I were to have somebody to lead me in investing through stocks and crypto and anything like that, who would that person be? And my answer was that individual that would help me through coaching with investing would have to be modeling wealth for years and years and years, 10 to 20 years. And stocks and online investment would be not their only avenue. They would have many different other avenues, and it would be embodied with them, and they wouldn't have this fight or flight aspect to them. Money would just be a God-given thing to them, like the way you drink water and breathe air. It'd be so embodied. So probably a person that comes from generations of wealth. If not, they've seen their parents hustle and make it, and then they get to pay off of that, and they respect it and understand that, and they were also taught to create their own, and they're kind of prone and alchemized to wealth, at least in 1.5 generations to 2 generations. And I thought about that answer, and I thought about what that could possibly mean for me. And I was picturing a male. I wasn't necessarily picturing a female. But why didn't I think of a female? A female could possibly have done that and extremely created and generated that wealth. Why does the whole thing think of a masculine energy? So I want you to think about, if you were to invest with somebody, who is that person? What are these attributes that they have? Do they differ if they're male or female? Also with that, there's knowledge investment and wealth investment. If someone was actually going to tell you where to place your money and how to do it logically and step by step and applicable, what does that look like? Would it be in stocks? Would it be in property and other investments, business investments? Would it be in funds? Would it be in crypto? What would it be in? And how would you do these investments? I want to bring to the table that women are really fertile and really fluid, and we're able to flow through the possibilities of different aspects of investing, and we can create and generate new ways of investment. So I really want to hold space for that, and I really, really want that to be a thought process. Going back to the conversation I had with the theta healer, I think that it's so important to be aware of what one person thinks and then how we're tapping into that. So I think that naturally I was thinking a woman, but she started to use he pronouns instead of they. So I tapped back into that paradigm, or that into that aspect of thought. Nothing is wrong with this. Nothing is wrong. We're not shaming. We're not angry. We're not doing anything like that. That's okay. It is a well-known fact that a lot of people, including us sometimes, we do view stability and finances with males. And this could be a programming. Or maybe you grew up in a house where finance was not an issue, or where the man was not the one with the stability and the female was the one with the stability. Or maybe that looked up in different ways. So how does that change the way you're perceiving into the person you invest and how you are when you're investing? And these kind of aspects. So what does investment look like for you? Who's the holder of investment? Who's that person of investing to you? And how do you embody the investment when you're in that space? I really want you to take time and journal on this and think about it and spend time into it. Share your thoughts with me. Share it with me. Kind of feel deep into these concepts and thoughts. And let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram, SWA Soultions. Contact me on Facebook, ELLA SOPHIA 𝙒 Join my private Facebook group. It's free. It's open for all women, or for people in the space that want to join and connect more and deepen their connection to the realms of spirituality and business and entrepreneurship and branding and sovereignty. It's the Wisdom School, the Wisdom Circle, and High Performance Spirituality. So you can find me there in my group and share with me all the beautiful things that you want. It's a safe space for you to be the woman you want to be and to explore all these abundant aspects of yourself. So when you're investing, where are you investing? How are you investing? Are you investing from a place of lack, from a place of need, from a place of desire? What points of desire are you developing? What kind of desires are you developing from? Is it a sacred desire, an emotional desire, a full body yes? Full body yes is the most powerful thing that we can have and acquire. So when we're receiving money, we're receiving wealth, and we're receiving experience, allow it to go into your full body, all the way to your toes and your feet. Feel your whole body tingle and expand. Whether your goal is 32K consistently for 4 months, 10K per month, 100K per a day, regardless of what that is, allow it to sink deep down into your body and into your toes and receive that. And then feel into who the people you're interacting with in the day-to-day, and into this wealth and into this potentiality of holding and molding this wealth. Who are the people you're interacting with? What do you need? What do you desire? What do you want? What is your body telling you? Receive from the way that you are receiving from 20 years now when you're a billionaire. And you have your $92.6 billion USD and X amount in crypto. And receive from your diversification of your many stocks and your many companies and your many investments with other creators and women and industries and people. And really see how these assets flow and make fluidity into the world. There's a world that we're building together, and that desire is very potent. And if you can tap into that feeling of it's a world of relationships, in a world of currency, in a world of frequency, in a world of mental capacity and emotional intelligence and energetic choices, then we're really building from a fluid ground. And that can manifest in the way we perceive who we're investing in, and who's teaching us, and who's presenting to us, and what they hold and how they hold it can become really potent. So I invite you to connect with me on Instagram, SWA Soultions, as well as Facebook, ELLA SOPHIA 𝙒 My Facebook page is SWA Soultions. Once again, the High Performance Spirituality, the Wisdom School, the Wisdom Circle. And you can find me on my private Facebook as well, where there's a beautiful community and platform to share and embody wealth and embody brand and prosperity and all the goodness at the Sophia Wisdom School. High performance spirituality. So it's the Wisdom School, the Wisdom Circle. You can find me there. So join in all these platforms and connect with me on Instagram and Facebook. Don't be afraid. Share and join in all the fun and be part of this and experience what wealth is and investment is and your totality of who you are within that space. So journal, send me the messages, send me all the good stuff, let me know. You can also email me at ELLA, ELLA.SOPHIA, SOPHIA.LAZRETH@gmail.com for feedback on this episode, and any information you want about any offers, any ways of working with me in totalities. And you can also send me messages on my Facebook and my Instagram account as well, and spend time looking through that content, because there's tons of information there for you to gobble up and receive as well. So until next time, my loves, and I'll see you in the next episode. Be with me, be with you, and be with this space. Much love. Be bold with yourself. Have a good day. Much love. Love you all, and sending you all the best wishes in this investment in the totality that you're doing with others. Feel into that. Others in your space, in your world.